Many women wonder, is it something I said? Is it something I did? What did I do to scare him off? They believe that he was available, but they did something to turn him into Mr. Unavailable. They wonder if there's some sort of magic fix or solution that will help them win him over so that they can get the love and the commitment that they so desire from him. And often, actually, they wonder if they're going crazy. They wonder if this is a unique situation to them, because when you're in it, it feels like this is unmarked territory. And what ends up coming out of this is that they find my site, baggagereclaim.com, and they realise, actually, it's not something I said or did. It really isn't that unique. There isn't anything I can do to change him, and I definitely am not going crazy. He's unavailable. I want to empower women to stop selling themselves short in what can quite frankly be very debilitating unavailable relationships. Many of the thousands of women I've heard from over the years have made judgments about themselves because they've internalized these involvements, often marrying them together with previous experiences they may have had, and then they've made judgments about themselves off the back of it that have long-lasting repercussions, not only for their future relationships, but also for their sense of self and just their life in general. The Mr. Unavailable and the Fallback Girl journey really began when I found myself having to break up with somebody who I had a 5-month non-relationship with. And afterwards, I wrote about my frustrations on the blog and just mused out loud about how I seemed to have a penchant for unavailable men. And it was like the lights went on and it opened the floodgates because, yeah, people commented, but it was the amount of emails I got from women who were saying, "You are me," which is a little bit weird when you actually, up until that point, have been convinced that your situation was quite unique or at least very unusual, and that actually that you were convinced that there was something within you that makes available guys become unavailable and start blowing hot and cold on you. I really wanted Mr. Unavailable and the Fallback Girl to be the book that I wish that I'd had before I embarked on dating and relationships. And I have literally taken all of my experiences, as well as those of my readers, and deconstructed them so that people can see exactly how these relationships evolve and where they fit in. Because it's very easy to think I'm having an extended run of bad luck, but actually there are very, very specific things that we do and think that cause us to be more attracted to somebody who is unavailable. One of the takeaways that I want readers to have after reading Mr. Unavailable and the Fallback Girl is to recognise that he's just not that special. And that's not to make out that we are all so much high and mightier or more special than these guys, but many Mr. Unavailables, in fact all Mr. Unavailables, are put on these massive pedestals and treated like their shit doesn't stink, like they are the key to life, like if one of them can be acquired, then the heavens will open, the angels will sing, and will suddenly realise, hey, I'm worthy. Listen, you're worthy even without Mr. Unavailable in your life. In fact, you're even more worthy without him being in there. Is it going to change your life? I damn well hope so.